Hi guys, it's Louise from Craft Geek Dioramas here, and I thought I'd show you my new commission piece that I'm currently working on. And this image here is basically the basis on what I'm loosely basing it on for the client, which is a Street Fighter themed commission. And I'll just show you where we are at now. So this is where I'm at the moment with the construction. As far as the construction's concerned, I have magnetised all 3 walls to the base and each other. So basically the piece now is actually now nice and solid, and I'm almost finished with the construction. Almost. I've been adding details to the floor, so obviously scored my squares, and then I've added more detail to it to make it sort of look more concrete slabbed, and we've dug out some tile areas here as well. What I may do before I go ahead to paint it is actually cut some tiles to pile on the base, so I'll probably do that as well before I go ahead and paint it, base paint it. I've done this wall here as if it's all completely broken, but it is magnetised along the bottom here, so it's not, you know, it's still fairly sturdy. And with regard to the colouring of this, it is going to be quite similar to the image that I showed you at the beginning of the video. So I'm going to be doing the floor sort of a concrete grey. The walls, obviously, in this I've got concrete and wood. I mean, I'm not doing the statues at the back. I mean, that's you know, that's not really within my capabilities. But the colour scheme will be as similar to what you see here. So basically, this will be concrete grey, and then I'm going to be adding some little tufts of grass and stuff in there. And then we've got the actual base coat of the wall is going to be grey, and then obviously I've got my wood pieces here, and what I've got to do yet to these pieces is actually trim them down a little bit, more similarly to what I've done on these here. Okay, so to make it look a little bit more like wood, we don't want it to look too square like these are at the moment, so I should be trimming all of those down. And obviously we've got some broken bits of the wood there as well. So all of this colouring here will be brown, dry brush brown, and then the base, the actual main wall will be grey, and these will be brown going down, the struts going down, and obviously all the ones there. And then on this wall it's going to be similar to this here. So I'm going to have all of this here is going to be sort of like a brown wood effect, and then the top will be grey. And what I've done on here is, these aren't 2 pieces stuck together. Oops, this is a 1 piece, and then I've scored a line in it. So when I paint it and dry brush it, it will look a little better. And I'm going to do a 2-tone brown in that. So this piece will be darker than the piece back here. So it kind of gives it more of a 3D look to it. So that's where we are at the moment with this build, and we've got the good old Rocky Jack Specific in there because he's kind of similar size to the Street Fighter figures. I haven't got any Street Fighter figures, so again I can't, you know, put the exact right figures in the dio, but at least I've got something that I can use as scale. So he's looking pretty. You can get quite a few figures on this. It'll be quite cool. So that's where we're at now, and hopefully the next video will be showing my painting work in progress with all of the dry brushing. So I will post a video of that when I get around to it. Speak to you soon. Bye.